I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. My Airbnb, oh, Betu Besio. My Airbnb is just along the road, and this part of London is very noisy, extremely noisy, and it's not too different from. It's not too different from. It is not too different from. However, there are a lot of Nigerians here, and it's an interesting place. There are two lessons I learned today. Our flight from Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam, in fact, from Lagos, KLM, was very, very smooth, and the service is very, very good. We departed before our scheduled time of departure. We landed before our scheduled time of departure. And as I said in the previous video, because of directions, I was able to navigate to the gate through which I will board the connecting flights to London City Airport. London City Airport was much easier to navigate than Heathrow. There was something surprising that happened as I was going through passport control. There was a white police officer and a black police officer armed. And as I passed, the black police officer said, "Dr. Apoki." I said, "Look at me, the Kwam. Even here in the UK, policeman knows Dr. Apoki." And then we collected our luggages. I wanted to collect cash from the ATM in the departure, the open space at the arrivals. I'm not too used to ATMs. I do primitive banking. I don't have an ATM card that I use regularly in Nigeria. So I took my dollarized MasterCard. I had somebody to tell me what to do. The new illiterate today is the person who is not digitally up to date with modern technology. You are illiterate, or how will I call it? You are handicapped. So thank God there was a Nigerian pastor that accompanied me. I just gingerly went to tell him, "You're going to help me with withdrawing money with my ATM." Let me teach you one thing here. In the UK, every person that is black is afraid of each other. Every Nigerian is afraid of the other Nigerian. So when I told him that I want to withdraw money from the ATM machine, he said that he didn't know how to do it. Then it occurred to me that he was scared whether if anything comes up, he might be arrested. You know, the average Nigerian there is so scared of being sent back to Nigeria because a lot of them who are there left to the UK because of the nauseating, nonsensical, sickening, and frightening situation in our country. So that's why they came here, and they don't want to go back by any person's mistake. And these authorities here, they don't have respect or mercy. So I put the card. I didn't know what to do when I saw there was the amount of money I wanted to withdraw. I didn't know I was to press something there. And because the time lapsed, is it lapsed or elapsed? I couldn't withdraw anything. So the man who said he didn't know how to do it now came and told me what to do. I put the card and I pressed and then money came out. Say, take your money quick. I took, remove your card quick. If not, the machine can seize the card. So the new handicapped person is that person who does not know how to operate modern gadgets. When I wanted to check in at Heathrow, there was no the machines are just there. You go there, you put your passport, you do one thing or the other, and boarding pass will come out. You go to one place, they check one thing, and you are going. I got there, I didn't know what to do. I was not used to that system. Thank God for one young man who is a computer scientist. He helped me. So this, one of the benefits I'm getting with all these travels is that I'm being exposed to modern technology, digital technology. So that brings me to the main issue of this evening's bedtime lectures. I got to this place. We booked for 4 days. So I was supposed to have come in by 4 p.m. yesterday. Yesterday, Sunday, 29th. But Dr. Ofuma did that booking. Yes, he did the booking of Sunday 29th. Even though I was to start from today. But because I flew throughout the night, I needed to get to bed. I needed to come here and sleep very early. And so, because I didn't want to carry my load and go up and down, I took a black cab that brought us here. And those things, DL, those things said, the money high, by the time you convert to Naira, high. But I was just doing big boy, you understand now? Big boy, Dr. Apoki, OC, Onya Mama, one, Papa. But they pay no, red dome, gaga. So, this town is expensive if you don't know your way. So I got to the entrance to this Airbnb's 3 floors, 2 floors. So I had copied the code to open the door, and I pressed pam 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 pam. Door refused to open. Press pam 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 pam. Door refused to open. At one point, the door started shouting. See, make police not come carry person. Then we called the administrator of the place. He didn't pick his calls. I used my brother's phone to call. Then I didn't have network in my phone because I had not put in my British SIM card. So went to a restaurant and put in my British SIM card to go and buy data, top up. I had to trek up to 2 kilometers. Today I've trekked 8 point something kilometers today. So we called Ufoma. Ufoma eventually sent the code later. My brother used his British phone to call Ufoma. Ufoma sent the code. Not knowing that when I was copying the code for the door, I didn't copy hatch. I said, let me copy this code and put in my diary so that when I reach here, without network, I can open. People of God, I didn't put hatch at the end. I pressed and pressed and pressed. Nothing happened. I had the right to the place. I had paid for it. I knew only a portion of the code to enter the door, to open the door, to go and sleep and rest. But I negated hatch. I didn't put hatch. I didn't copy hatch. So that only thing, hatch, prevented me from entering the rest I needed, made me to go and eat one rubbish food somewhere. If my wife sees that food, she will just vomit immediately in one kind of restaurant. Until later in the day when I went to eat in a place owned by an Isoko man and his wife. So only that hatch. So you can do all things. You can have all potentials. You can have all authority. You can have all rights and privileges and hope and faith. But one simple thing that you are not doing well in life can prevent you from getting the open door, can prevent you from having the breakthrough, can prevent you from marrying well. Just not realizing that you and your wife are said to be one, but you are two different people. And you as a husband must learn to respect your wife's space and she respect your space. You see, we have preached confusion into our marriages. I respect my wife's space. When I was coming, I told her, I wish you were traveling with me. She said that if she travels with me, how will she pay the salaries of our workers? How will she pay the salaries of our workers? Her space, her body, I don't use her restroom, is so neat. Her space and her dislikes, I respect them. So I have peace of mind. And she also respects my space, my aspirations, my inspirations, my disposition. She respects them. So we have peace of mind. Peace of mind. And we are enjoying the marriage and producing results. Then the next thing that happened this evening, I don't know, my data was not functioning. I don't know if this place is expensive. Oh, this place is expensive. It is expensive. That's why these people walk. I bought data Libera of top up of £10. £10. You know what it be £10 for Nigeria? 20,000. If you convert here, you have mental problem. I'm telling you, if you convert, you would have mental problem. You would die. So I topped up £10 now, 20 something thousand naira. How much are they used for data? They do all these videos for Nigeria. Whether the thing has finished, I don't know. I was not having internet. And I'm entitled to Wi-Fi in this place. The code I had, listen, this code, the thing has happened again. The code I had has two words joined together and 2025. I filled in the code, nothing happened. And you see, data, internet network, and Dr. Apoki, they are like husband and wife. And like this, my stand that I said is the woman that sleeps in the bed with me. Once my internet is not functional, it's as if an organ is not functioning in my system. I tried to load again. The password. Nothing. I will have done this video earlier. I tried to. Then I sent a message to Ufoma and he sent the password. I discovered that there was exclamation mark after 2025 and I was not putting it. Immediately I typed it with exclamation mark after 2025. This time it's not hatch, exclamation mark. the thing internet came, and I'm able to do these videos and I'm going to share them. What is the point I'm trying to make? Precision. Doing things in details, doing things the right way. This internet and digital generation is very unforgiving, very merciless. The thing does not conform, the thing is not right, the digits are not correct, it has no mercy on you. And that's how this next generation is going to be. Precision. And we in Africa do not seem to be keen into that. Precision, things you just do seamlessly. And so, what is it that you are doing that you are not getting the expected results? Is it that you are missing something? Is it that you are ignoring something? I didn't come with my microphone. The one day the thing was down. I didn't know. I did videos and there was no voice. So you will be whatever is happening. So precision. And I have workers that function in this business. I call it business now. We are turning it to a mega business. I have workers here. I pay them very heavily. I pay more than your federal government to some of my workers. You won't understand. Some of my workers earn more than professors. Here, this internet you are seeing, this YouTube you are seeing, and YouTube appointed a manager for me in Ireland. I have a manager that is going to manage this channel. This is the second manager I'm getting. So I pay. Ufuma, Dr. Ufuma, made him a shareholder. We are partners. So I always try to compensate him adequately. And he's very enthusiastic. So I need young people around me who know how to do these things. If I'm with Abraham, I don't have problems. Dr. Raymond Orogo, no problems. Ado Eriri, no problems. But this one, I traveled alone. I was traveling like a handicapped person. And that's why most of the journeys I would do are by flight. By the time I started hearing how to book in an underground train, cross this, do that, I couldn't cope. In fact, the most complex part of this journey is going to be my journey to France. And God will see me through. So, as a young person, as an older person, be digitally literate, be technologically savvy. If not, you are handicapped like Dr. Apoki. Anyway, I did try. I remember I have a meet and greet. I have a meet and greet tomorrow, the 1st of July at the O2 Arena by 7 p.m. And we'll have a webinar coming up in July. We'll have properties for sale. We'll have books for sale in the UK. Our books are in the UK. If you want them, I'll give you a number. If you get to Ado, they will send you that number. And all the inquiries, counseling and all that. Don't send me, you have this family problem, you have this. I have a manager, Ado. Book time with him. Book time with him. I won't have energy to respond to you. Book time with him when my brain is calm. And you will pay. You will pay. It's not a free service. Send a message to Ado on +234 80 21 21 92 62. Very easy. +234 Nigerian code 80 21 21 92 62. God bless you.